It sounds hyperbolic, and I'm sure it is, but I just think Paul Giamatti is the greatest actor. From the moment I first met him, when he auditioned for Sideways for me going on 20 years ago, I thought, this guy can make even bad dialogue work. I had him in Omaha for a public interview, and I said, you know, Paul Giamatti, I'll bet you could even read the phone book and make it compelling. And he laughed, and I leaned over, and I pulled out the Omaha phone book, and I handed it to him. I said, would you please just open up to a page? He started reading it and brought the house down.
Angus!
Working with Paul it's a master class, you know.
Believe it or not, Mr. Tully, there was a time when the fire in my loins burned white hot.
You're full of shit.
No, the details would curl your toes.
It's wonderful working with Paul Giamatti. He has such character as a human being, but also with what he brings to the table.
He was a great kid. I had him one semester. Very insightful.
He hated you.
Well, like I said, sharp kid, insightful.
The questions I ask him are less of how do you act this, and more so, you know, how do you deal with it? You know, him just sort of describing how he's changed and developed from those moments, and how it's actually a useful tool to kind of look back at things and grow as an actor from looking back at things and not being satisfied with what you did in the past.
You see, history is not simply the study of the past, it is an explanation of the present.
See, when you say it that way, and throw in some pornography, it's a lot easier to understand.
Okay.
And what is so amazing, and I think speaks even more to his talent, is that he's able to snap in and out of the character. It's very seamless. But I love right before they say action, I'll peek a look, and you'll see him just like morph and fall into place, into his character.
That's a detention. You just earned yourself a detention, sir. Now get back here!
Being here with you is already one big detention.
Son of a...
And he's just a lovely guy, brilliant guy, most well-read human I know, and a delight to work with.